Hello and welcome to Rhymously How to Do. Instead of doing a drawing video today, I am deciding to do how to play Magic the Gathering. Oh, voila. Magic the Gathering. Nice cards. Been playing for a couple of months now. You could buy these in Waterstones or some modelling shops. So I got mine from a modelling shop for £9.75 for the intro pack. Boosters are about £3 each, £4 each, if you want to get into it. So basically, the first video I'm going to explain is what there is in Magic the Gathering. Now, the first thing I'm showing here is your land, which is how you pay for stuff in the game to summon your monsters, your sorceries, enchantments, instants, and planeswalkers. So you have 5 different types of land, which concentrate on different things throughout the game. You have your forests, which are green, your islands, which are blue, your swamps, which are black, mountains, which are red, and plains, which are white. Now, most of them consist of different creatures normally. I wouldn't say all of them, because like scabs are zombie warriors and you have zombies in black as well, so you do have stuff like that, but mostly you have like your fish, your Morlock, Sphinx, that type of thing in blues. You normally have beasts, elves, like that type of thing in green. You normally have your zombies, your geasts, ghouls, stuff like that in your blacks. You also have vampires in your blacks. Reds, you can have vampires, werewolves, goblins, dragons. That's mostly in red. And then whites, you normally have like angels, priests, human knights, griffins, and stuff like that in white. I will try and find what's mostly in each colour when I go through each colour in either this or different episodes of how to play Magic the Gathering. All 5 do concentrate on different ways of beating the game, like I have said before. Like greens go on pure power and dominating over defenses. Blues work on sorceries and enchantments to stop the other player from attacking. Black try and counter life as fast as possible. White normally try and make you gain life and keep a well balanced game. And reds normally have high power and try dominating the creatures. Now the aim of the game is to get your life down from 20, which is in most tournaments, down to 0. You can change it to 40 or stuff, but there is creatures that win the game if you get to so many life, or if you have so many counters onto that person. So be warned if you're playing with a white deck, because that's the one that has 40 and you'd win. So obviously each card looks different. Planes look a little bit like this. There is a sun there, but it's hard to see with the light. But they do have suns with like a nice plain land. Mountains normally have a red symbol and obviously show mountains. Swamps normally have a black skull symbol. Islands normally have a water symbol. And forests normally have a tree symbol. Now the reason that there's different lands is because there's different planes. You have green, blue, black, red and white planes. These are basically for your planeswalker, which just basically roam around that sort of certain plane. Like Gurk is around red, Jace is around blue. Forgot the one for black, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Chandra for red and Jace for white. There is normally when you buy your packs, you normally get given one of these, which is your basic rule book if you don't want to listen to me, but I will go more into it and explain thoroughly how it works. The other one is Liliana for the blacks. I just thought I'd fix that while I'm at it. So that's basically your land. Now you do have, if I get rid of these lands, the other cards that are involved are creatures. I'm showing you all blues because I play the blue and green deck, so I'll put a green one in there as well. These are some of the cards that are in my deck. Obviously not all my monsters, but you can see if I lift up my Goliath Sphinx, it is a bit shiny, so bear with it if it does glimmer. You can see you need your manas, which is island and 5 of any other, and you also have the power, which is an 8/7, and you normally have the creature, then Sphinx or Planeswalker, and then it's the Avacyn or something. And then you normally have the symbol here, which you could just see, which is a gold symbol showing that it's rare. It goes black is common, silver uncommon, gold rare, and red mythic rare. I do have a black mythic rare, which is a Planeswalker, black and green Planeswalker. But that's basically your creatures: power, toughness, your mana, the name, the creature, the rarity, and obviously a description that comes with it. The other things you have are sorceries and instants. I only have a sorcery out with me at the moment, because I only have a 15-minute time. It's basically the same thing. You have your mana cost there, you have a picture, the title at the top, which is treasure hunt for this one. There's sorcery there, it could say instant or enchantment depending. Common, uncommon, rare, mythic, rare sign by my thumb, and then the description of how to play this card. So all enchantment, sorceries and instants have this. There is rare cards which is called a scene card, but you will rarely see one, and I doubt you'll ever see one unless you are playing in national tournament games, because they're expensive just to pay for one card. I think it's about £40–50 or something like that. Obviously you do get different lands. You could get one that just say tap, you could tap whatever mana you want and it give you Exalted or something. And I think the last thing that needs to be shown, if I just scan through my deck very fastly, is one of these and one of these. One of them is an artifact, which is Hedron Rover. That's one here. Costs 4 of anything. It's colourless. It's an artifact creature construct, and it's a 2/2. So they are good, some artifact creatures, but most of them need some kind of high cost, like 4, or they're low cost and you have to get rid of them, or exile, which I'll explain later while you're playing the game. And the last one is showing you, it's not rare because it's gold, but this basically shows that it needs 2 different mana, island, which is blue, and forest, which is green. It's a 2/2 elf wizard creature, uncommon, and obviously mana cost to show the description, which I'll also go into with this card in another episode. So that's basically what you will be seeing throughout this, is how to use your creatures correctly. Hints and tips. Go through, or try and go through each different pack or land or mana, as you could call it. And I'll also show you how sorceries can work to your advantage, and how instants can work and enchantments work. So that's the basics. Hope you like it. Keep in tune to watch how to use your land for your monsters next, and attacking monsters if we can squeeze it in. So thank you for watching. Remember, Magic the Gathering costs about 9–10 quid for the deck, 3 quid for booster packs. You get 15 in the booster pack. 41 plus 15 in an intro pack or an event pack. I think event packs is £16. You can also buy these boxes. I think I got it off a mate. They cost 20 quid for this box. But you basically get a load of cards as well. So I hope you enjoyed. Keep in tune for next. We will be learning how to summon your creatures.